continues to be a hot-button topic. The United States military is preparing to house thousands of undocumented migrant families and even children at 2 Texas bases. Meanwhile, a federal judge has agreed to extend Tuesday's deadline for the government to reunite migrant children who were separated from their parents under President Trump's zero-tolerance policy. In all this, influential faith advisor to President Trump, Pastor Paula White, visited one of those centers where migrant children were being held. Paula, thank you for joining us.
It's such an honor to be with you, especially on such an important issue as this. I went to the center in Bristow, Virginia, and it is beyond phenomenal. The care for the children, not just 3 square meals, psychiatric care, clinician, medical care, chapel, events, schooling, language, love. Most of the children arrive between about 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. and get a good night's rest and are given clothes, and they start the assessment, and that begins with medical, of course, and then there is a debt on them that ranges between $3,000 to $7,000, upwards of $10,000 because of a coyote, because they've been smuggled, or their parent has mortgaged their home, put their land up, etc.
Exactly. So this visit kind of strengthened your issue on border security.
100%. And while I recognize how well we're taking care of these children, I also recognize the situation. We're talking about children that are being trafficked.
Since you did witness this firsthand, talk to me about what biblical scriptures come to mind when you saw this.
Well, I think so many people have taken biblical scriptures out of context on this to say stuff like, well, Jesus was a refugee, and yes, he did live in Egypt for 3.5 years, but it was not illegal. If he had broke the law, then he would have been sinful, and he would not have been our Messiah.
Paula White, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Again, this is Eric Rosales for CBN News.